Welcome back, everyone, to the 18th video in the Once a Week series. I'm Billy Janaludis, and I need you to hear the message with this video. I'm not trying to get the blood pumping or the adrenaline rushing in your veins. I just want you to listen today. I want to bring up the idea of miracles, because so many people today are just waiting for a miracle in their life for everything to change. Saying the phrase, I need a miracle to happen, for things to turn around for me, or for things to change in my favor. People wait for some incredible opportunity or situation to come to them before they can get moving again in their own lives. And I have a very different perspective on that I feel could turn things around for people in a much, much better way. Because if you haven't noticed, this world is hurting. Every day there's a new story on the news about something bad happening. Heck, there's about 10 stories or more a day about some terrible event that has occurred. I don't watch the news anymore because of it. There's never a good story put out there for the world. But what I'm trying to get at is that everyone is in need of a miracle in any situation of their life, with whatever it could be. It's not just you. And that's today's message. Why wait for a miracle to come when you could be one? I'll let that sink in. Why wait for a miracle to come when you could be one? You see, that's when miracles happen. When we don't do things for ourselves, but we do something for someone else out of the goodness of our heart. The perspective of the world today has become me, when it should really be you. When you give to someone rather than wait to receive, whether it's your time to someone, or your ear to listen to someone who just wants to be heard, maybe it's a gift to someone who just to show someone cares. It could be anything. But what I'm getting at is the slightest gesture to someone could be the miracle they need to get back up and keep moving in their life. Also, little side note, giving to someone else or helping someone else is the best way to help yourself with what you are going through, if you didn't know. But the slightest gesture could change everything for someone. Now, I don't normally talk about my job in my videos, but I was talking to one of my buddies in the gym the other day, who is somewhat in the same field as me. If you didn't watch my introduction video, go do that. But I mentioned how I'm a therapeutic mentor to the inner city kids of Brockton, Massachusetts. Helping kids out through the toughest of times and showing them, hey, you aren't alone in all of this. But my buddy and I were talking, and we were both in agreement that just being there for people we work with makes the biggest difference in their lives. We have the opportunity to be a miracle in the lives of the people we come across. I believe it is a fact that everyone is going through something we know nothing about. Everyone is going through something you know nothing about, which is the reason why I give the time of day to anyone and everyone I come across. Because you don't know what they're going through with any aspect of their life. They could put a smile on, but in actuality, things aren't going so hot in their lives. So if they need to talk to me about anything, I'm all ears, because that one conversation could brighten their day in some way. One conversation could literally be the miracle someone needs that day. Now, to transition to my next point on being the miracle for someone else, I want to go over a situation I was at work. It is probably everyone's favorite situation. So I'm driving one of my clients home, and we were in Brockton. It's a warm spring day about a month ago, so the windows are down. We were stopped at a red light, and there's a homeless man walking up to every window asking for change or food. Now, most people would probably roll the window up, but that's not me. So the man comes to my window and asks for some change or some food, as anything would help him. Now, most people would say no, they don't have anything, because they think he's faking being homeless. But I believed him, and I thought to myself, one way or the other, this guy is on the side of the road asking for help. Now, in my truck, I keep a jar of coins, just pocket change. I get every now and again. It had about $12 in it. I looked the man in the eyes and told him, take this and go get yourself a snack and some water, and then save some for tomorrow. His jaw dropped, and he looked at me and said the 3 words that made it all worth it. God bless you. I looked back at him and said thank you, and the light turned green, and then we were on our way. Now, since that day, I try to give to anyone who needs it. 1, because it helped that man so much you could just see it. And 2, because my client watched the entire thing happen and saw how helping or giving to someone can make someone feel so good. And since that day, my client has been trying to help and give to whoever he can. You never know how much you can help someone from just a small gesture. And you never know who is being helped just by watching you. Why wait for a miracle to come when you could be one? Be the miracle to someone else, and I can guarantee you your miracle is that much closer to happening. I've got one last point I want to make with this speech on miracles. It's a quick one. I'm sure many people have seen the point I'm about to make. If you've seen the movie Miracle, you know what I'm referring to. You can't do a video on miracles without bringing up that movie. So what's the best scene in that movie? Who do you play for? Who do you play for? Right? And everyone on the team starts saying the towns they are from and the schools they play for. But when does the miracle happen? It's not when they beat Russia to win the gold. No. The miracle happened when the players are skating up and down the ice as punishment for not playing as a team, until one of them steps up and says he plays for the United States of America. Not for himself and the town he was from. Then everyone else followed. The miracle was when everyone stopped playing for themselves and realized they are playing for everyone in the entire US. Rather than it being me, it became you. It clicked that they were doing all this for everyone in the US, not just themselves. Be the miracle for someone else. Stop waiting around for the miracle to come to you when you could go out and be the miracle for someone who needs it. It's not about trying to get everything for yourself in this world, but more so giving to who needs it in this world. It's not just about you, but the miracle of you. Be the miracle for someone else out there. They're waiting for you, and they need it. Until next week, guys.